How's those knees? Getting over there like a 8-year-old gelded hurdler, steeplechaser in Morfettville.
Well,
And did they end up banning them? I don't know. They're still racing down in Morfettville
I don't know.
on the steeplechase. They're going to ban it.
Were they?
I think they did ban it down in Mornington. Oh. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody to this week's, as we're chasing winners again. We had heaps of winners last week if you followed us. And we do have a winner in the book.
I'd had heaps of winners.
Yeah, you did have a few. I had a few as well. We, combined like Voltron, we would have taken on the world.
I told you the two would win in Moonee Valley.
Yeah, you did say that, and you got Collingwood right, and
Knights.
Penrith. Did you say Penrith?
I said Collingwood Knights,
Panthers. Did you multi that?
I didn't actually.
You didn't even put it on, jerk.
I know.
No, we had a good day. I had the winner in the first, which I paid a shitload. You came second, I think.
Yeah. I had second, first. What is that?
Think about it. We had think about it.
Yeah.
No, it was just a good day.
It was a very good day. I think I missed.
Yeah, yours
race
got
8 and race
scratched. I got
10.
race 8. I got the winner in race 8.
Race 8 and race 10 were the only two that I missed.
Whatever that was. Yeah, got places in most races.
Yeah.
So if you didn't back him for the place, you would have probably got your money back in what they say as bonus bets for most of your corporates. So happy days.
Well, you would have won if you backed Espionage and Unspoken.
Well, I didn't back Espionage. Sorry.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, let's get on to it. Big week. It's been a big week for me. Public holiday. How was your public holiday? What'd you do? Lounge around?
Yeah, did nothing.
No painting?
No.
Oh, Tim Tatis won the book too. Congratulations, Tim. He is a big fan of the show.
He is a big fan.
Massive fan of the show.
Early Corn song.
Early Corn song. I can't even remember what
Album
it was.
First album.
Was it? Mm-hmm. He sent the Spotify link.
Yep.
What was the name of it?
I can't think of it.
Well, he won anyway because he was the only one that was it. He was the only one that commented. So Tim, if you are listening, which I do know you do every show, make sure you say that we do honour our prizes that we send out.
I think.
What do we got this week?
More viewers this week after our week. Like you just said.
Big week too. Not just on the punt, but in the sun.
Really?
In the 38 degrees on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Unreal.
I stayed indoors. Watched the
footy. Did you? Yeah. I went to the beach in the morning. Mate's boat, Arvo.
Ooh,
didn't have a TV, so I jumped off at 7.
And swam.
Jumped, just from the what do you call it? Where you hook on the berth, the mooring.
Yeah.
Yeah, jumped off
Swam
into the bay. Got a taxi home. 25 to 8. Got home. Stuck the footy on.
Beautiful.
And it was scenes, wasn't it? What a game. That was one of the games. No,
yeah.
I didn't watch the NRLW.
I can't believe you didn't watch
it. Didn't watch it.
That was a great
I thought
game.
it was going to be on the boat. It was either jump off early.
He's not having a TV on a boat on a grand final day.
It's not a it's a fishing boat. It's not.
Yeah.
If we're not talking, it's not something that you're accustomed to in the Lees dynasty.
Grand final day that's grand final day.
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere without.
Well, you do yours a little different than mine. Yeah. I go out.
Grand final days is just set for grand final. I watched the Rabbitohs. They spoke.
I watched a bit of that. Yeah.
The Knights, they were fantastic.
I watched the replay. I watched the mini game. How's that?
She is just
who?
Tamika Upton.
Yeah, she's good, isn't she?
Unbelievable. Come back twice.
Who's the other one? Is she the one that teaches at Central Coast Sports High? She's good too. Sure. She's one of my favourites.
And then that Panthers game. Jesus Christ.
Clydesdale's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like everyone early crowing. Had Panthers 13+. I said it on the show.
You said the Broncos.
Oh, sorry, Broncos 13+. Yeah, and then the Panthers come back.
Well, that second half, they came out. They came out firing. But then Nathan Cleary, he just showed why he's the Iceman.
Yeah.
Hey?
I'm sure there's a few Icemen out at Penrith.
But it was such.
Frog in my throat. It was a great game, and everyone's heard about that through all the professional pundits and whatnot throughout the week. We don't need to dwell on it.
No.
We just need to get back to finding winners, and we're going to do that in Sydney and, of course, the feature races in Melbourne this week. We've we've got a big week ahead of us. A big weekend ahead of us. Moonee Valley tonight.
Yeah.
It is.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything for that either. Let's keep some winners up our sleeve.
But also,
Sorry about that, guys.
Big race in Gold Coast.
Well, the Lady Townsend, is it?
She's running.
What?
Race 5.
Let's put that out there now. Race 5.
Race
this,
5,
of course, the Merriweather
number 1.
Carlton horse. Race 5, number 1 in the green sleeves.
Green with the white shield.
That's right.
Green and white quarter cap. Number 1, Lady Townsend. Yep. That's my best bet of the day.
Is it? Hasn't won one yet?
No,
a couple of seconds.
A few seconds. She just missed out at Coast Harbour last start.
I did back it.
Yeah, she finds the 1900 up there in the poly track.
You're going to put it. What's the odds?
I'm putting your house on it.
Yeah.
That's how confident I am. I'll put someone else's house on it.
Right.
She's favourite. She's favourite. Yeah.
Well, that's the trouble with the Merriweather money coming in for it.
Guess it's 3-1.
2-2-9-1 money coming for it. It's going to be short every time it starts.
Yeah.
Jamie Lynn, you know it?
Yeah, Jamie Lynn.
And Tom Elliott, Core Project, big fans of this show.
Massive fans. Another big fan messaged me from all the way from France.
Who was that?
Tom Wasley. He might be back, actually, but
I think they're still over there. They were in Ibiza the other.
Yeah, they could be.
I told you the story last week, didn't I?
Yeah, your old man.
They were 2 seats down from Mum and Dad. Yeah. Anyway, we won't dwell on that. It's been a few brain cells lost by the looks of it. I had a massive long weekend. I'm still getting over it. I had such a big long weekend that I was home by 7:30 on the public holiday night.
Yeah, right. Wow.
You're lucky you didn't get a drunken phone call from me on the Sunday night.
I would not have answered. I actually didn't have my phone near me on Sunday night.
Didn't you?
While the footy was on. No, I threw the phone away.
It's a good weekend for the ponies, mate. It's a real good weekend for some value. I've got so much value here that there's not many. I don't think I've got a best bet, but I've got value just oozing out the wahoo. I'll tell you what, if some of these get up, we are what? Jumping on the Chinese.
Okay.
We get
Chinese food.
Yeah, I'm going to Paul's Asian Affair in the Bay.
Oh, does he have one up there?
No, it's a different one. Pete's Chinese, sorry. Paul's Asian Affairs, Lambton. Pete's Chinese.
I think it's gone.
Upstairs, grows his own herbs.
He ended up having an affair too.
Did he?
Paul.
Oh, good. He preempted himself.
I know. I'm pretty sure he did.
That's awesome.
Race 1, the Tab Highway handicap over 1,500. I'm gonna stick with the one that I tipped 2 weeks ago, Atmospheric Rock.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. She came third there.
Short.
But she did find the line really nicely at Rose Hill, back at Rose Hill again.
Yeah. The trouble, I think I had that as well the other week. It was around the same price. The trouble with this, it finishes in the placings a lot of the time, 13% of the time it only wins though. It's 75% all the time.
Yeah.
Winning.
No, I think it goes one better here.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it just jumped awkwardly. It contacted another runner. Did chase hard, straightened. It only just missed out. It wasn't far off the win, but yeah.
Well, I got 2 in this one, and you're going to be happy to hear this. I got number 10, Call Me Louie, $34.
Wow.
Paying. One last start in Newcastle, so some decent form around that provincial race. It's come 3rd, 4th, or 1st in this prep. 29% it wins that as well. Jean Van Overmeer on board. It's going to be hard. But then I also don't mind another little $34 chance. 4th last time, a little held up in the run. Zach Lloyd, who is in cracking form, is riding it. Revan Tulip, it is.
Okay.
Coming out of Grafton form too.
Yeah, right.
So that's the highway class 3, 1,500. That'll get your day started.
Yeah.
So, but you're going to stick strong with the rock.
You're not going for Nickelback?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Your favourite band?
Everyone's favourite band. Oh. Everyone's favourite band they love to hate, but actually secretly
know all the words. That's right. Yeah. Oh, you're that cool that you don't even care that you can pronounce you like them. That's how you roll.
They've got a few good tunes. Some of their riffs are actually really good.
I know. I always get Korn and Nickelback confused.
Oh, I don't.
Mate,
Korn and Creed. Nickelback and
Creed.
You
Yeah,
get confused.
Yeah.
But
Creed. You would have been a big Creed fan.
nah, I wasn't.
That's religious rock, isn't it? They did have a couple of bangers.
What is it? Can You Take Me Higher and something else? Yeah. I think that was in the movie Skulls.
Was it? Oh, yeah, good movie.
Josh Jackson.
And that was a good.
What's his name? Paul Walker.
Yeah, that was about the secret society. Yeah, about the president, like based on the colleges that the presidents that actually went there.
Yes.
If you want to get down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Which we won't do today.
That song was in it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Going across the ocean, the lake or something.
Yeah, that was good. Let's go to the Midway race 2 here at Rose Hill.
Yeah.
Of course, we're at Rose Hill as always. First up, what do you like here?
I'm going to take another one that I backed the other week, 2 weeks ago. I think was it Bend the Knee. It came third.
Yep.
In race 2 as well. Mm-hmm. Kim War, obviously our favourite War. That's my each way bet of the day. It's paying $12 at the moment. I'm
going to go back to last week. Clary Connors got me a winner. I'm going to go Peace Officer, number 2, $3.50. It's probably my shortest bet of the day. Is lugging 60 kilos over 1,400. That's my only concern, but has Nash with all the cash on board. And, so going there. If you want a bit of value, probably going to play around with Toes on the Nose as well, the number 4 with Tommy Sherry on board. Again, another form jockey.
Yeah.
Is that all you got there?
No, I got Bend the Knee. Each way bet.
No, Bend the Knee, but that's all you're going to declare?
Yeah. No, I'm just sticking.
Jeez,
I've got a few. I've got a few where I've gone 2 horses.
But just because I got such good value this week, I can't see why not. Backing a couple.
What have we got? Race. What is it? The AC Securities.
Yeah.
Getting a phone
over
call
2,000
from Reece Cutbush from
Cutty.
Nelson Bay Grovers. Obviously.
Massive fan of the show.
He's a big fan of the show.
Yeah, and big fan of our work.
He is.
He loves our work.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
He's one of the Bay's best.
If you're listening, I'll call you back soon, mate.
Yeah. Text him and say we're filming Ponyboys. Watch for the secret messaging. Race 3 over 2,000 metres. This is benchmark 88. Some decent horses in this one. As we speak, no pullouts, no scratchings.
No, I'm going to go with Mission Phoenix in this. What was it? Sam Clipperton on board.
Yep.
Yeah, finished second last start. Only just missed. It was probably half a leg.
I backed it last start. Yeah.
It goes up in distance. I think it's got really good form.
Track distance, one.
So track distance, 1 from 1. Distance is 3 stars for 2 wins and a third. And 50% at the track.
Loves the track.
So
it's pretty much making bed
at the moment.
That's decent. Get on.
Yeah, drawn to do no work too on the rails. So.
I've got that. I've got that too. Sam Clipperton. I've got a danger in that in Spaltlet from our favourite Swedish Kiwi, Rachel King, who rode a brilliant ride last week over a similar distance. I know this one's only sort of come through the sort of midweekers, Warwick Farm, Hawkesbury, Canterbury, but I don't mind it. 62%, won its last start, won it well. Has got a bit of ability, so $10. I think you'll get decent odds. Throw it in Mission Phoenix, and there's your winners, folks.
Yeah. Race 4 at 225. Well, it's daylight savings, isn't it? That's right.
It is.
I'm going to go number 7, Extravagant Star. I think it's the favourite at the moment. But she did win last start, or he did win last start. What is it?
That's the only reason I fucking hate daylight savings is because the racing starts at 12:40 and not 11:40.
I don't mind that.
Hate it.
Gives me more time to
put your bets on.
Put me bets on and study any sort of scratchings or anything like that. Get out to a nice, go out for a nice coffee.
Nice brekkie wrap. What's your poison?
I can't eat too big of a breakfast.
Really?
Now. I get to, if I do, I'm sluggish throughout the day.
Really?
Yeah.
You're eating the wrong things.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Well, I can't have bacon and all that.
I have the bacon without the bread.
No, I have a little bit of. I just only have one thing, and yeah, I have a lighter breakfast.
Do you?
Yeah.
See, I mainly only eat breakfast, don't eat lunch.
I'm a big lunch man.
Are you?
Big sandwich man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a big dinner man. Love a good dinner, but not like massive potatoes and stuff like that. Like I'll have last night I cooked a nice beef salad, nice garlic salmon salad. The other night I cooked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But bigger portions, you know what I mean? It's a salad, for fuck's sake. What'd you say?
I'm going to go 7, Extravagant Star. Back from a let up, one last start, Rose Hill. Won 1 of 3 of on the softs too, so I think this will be tough to beat. It's $3.80. It's the favourite at the moment. She's the only other thing they're really looking at is way to the stars, with Nash on board. But
Really, I'm on biographer Ron Quinton, the one of the oldest horse trainers in the land, but one of the best. He's got number 9 at biographer, $15. This horse is 3 wins from 8 runs, 73%. Is running some decent midweek races, and it's another horse on the up, and 118k in prize money, which is pretty good for something with 11 starts. And then I'm going to go underneath it for number 10, Bandy's Boy. Play around with that too.
Yep.
$11.
Yeah, nice.
Now let's get into race 5.
I've got 2 in this.
Yep.
The thing that I went last time 2 weeks ago was Celestial Legend.
Yeah, we both did.
We did that.
Yeah.
She
Legends.
finished second.
To Osmosis.
And who I'm going to go with Osmosis on this one as well. I thought it was outstanding. Yeah.
See, I don't know if you watched the run. I re-watched it this morning. Celestial Legend got real hampered up the straight.
No, she did. Yeah.
I think Osmosis came flying home, and maybe the extra distance probably suits it better. But if Celestial Legend gets a better run coming from barrier 4, probably will this time. Karen McAvoy sticks on it. I think it's going to be tough to beat. I think it can be reversed.
Yeah, it probably could. I'm going to go both of them.
Should we Quinella that too?
I'd Quinella it.
Let's do
there's
that.
plenty of room improvement from Celestial Legend.
Yeah, it was severely hampered. I wouldn't just say hampered. It was, it pretty much had a dead weight in front of it.
It was about, the 250 or something like that, wasn't it? 200
Yeah,
metres.
400, 250. Who's counting when you're yelling at the TV?
Me.
Yelling at not the jock, not Karen riding it, the other jockeys for getting in its way.
Yeah, no, I'd put on that. They're both, what's that, through $2.50 and $5 at the moment.
The Tap Craig race. This is the second year this Tap Craig race has been run. Only seems like yesterday we were talking about this.
Does it?
Yeah, what do you like here? It does for me.
The top 8 end cap, the favourite there, $1.85.
$1.50.
Yeah.
Get out. I mean, a win's a win.
A win's a win.
Yeah, $1.85. You're going to throw my house on that too?
Sometimes if you're having a little...
It'll drift.
It might drift, but if you're having a little bit of a bad run,
yeah,
and then you get that just one win, turns your confidence around.
Yeah, it does turn your confidence around. But if it's race 5, I'm confident as shit already. I've had 4 winners.
I'm saying if you've had a bad run.
Well, I'm not having a bad run, so...
if you chose not to listen to me for the first 5...
I reckon I've got at least 3 out of the first 4 winners, and I'm not backing at $1.85.
That's unbelievable how you think that. It seems so I've kept everything differently than you. So.
Really, I'm going to go with the informed...
So if you've listened to Rough, this is the one that'll turn your momentum around, and you'll be back into the winner's circle.
Anyway, don't confuse the listeners, because I'm going to say Annabelle Neesham is on fire. This horse is a pretty good type as well. Ryan Maloney rides it in the number 6, Ostraka. $10 just to get a bit more in your kitty.
Yeah.
Make you 5 from 5, as well as if you're going to back anything else. I want you to do it for us. Number 13. This is a game for the guests. It's number 13. And I need you to do the dance for our viewers.
What? I don't even know how to do the Macarena.
I don't know how to do it either, but hey, Macarena.
I actually don't know how to do it.
I don't know. I actually don't either.
Yeah. I know how to do all the.
And I'm way less cool than you. So
I know how to do the dance to the right stuff by New Kids on the Block. Don't know the Macarena.
Yep,
Exactly. I'm going to take a little Omen bet in this race as well, just a little each way.
Razors.
The little pumper.
Oh, yes.
Little Jimmy Cassidy.
Do you know what? This horse started off with so much promise for me, and fuck, it's let me down a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw a little bit each way on it.
It's my favourite combination, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
The Waterbots and Tim Clark.
Yeah, but it's also the little pumper, Jimmy Cassidy.
I might have a first four then with 1, 5, 6, and 13.
Race 11. Race 7.
There's a couple of elements in that. What about your bros? Before we get to race 7, Peer Pressure, $71. Came third last start, midweek. Coming to Saturday. Let's go. First leg of the quaddie, race 7, Hill Stakes, Group 2, over an odd 1,900 metres. So you can't really go track distance here because no one's run it.
No. But I will be going with Montefilia, number 11.
Really?
I think, did I read it?
See, I would have declared before you said that you would have gone the number 4.
What's the number?
Lee's Clark, Luncey's.
Well, no, sorry. I've got it in there as well.
Yeah,
so Montefilia with 4 Luncey's is my least long shot. She's $26. She did finish 9th in the Cameron. But
Montefilia is going to be
proven
tough.
second up too. But yeah, I think Montefilia will be a bit tough. But yeah, Lucy's can definitely get in there for a place.
Well, I've got the number 9 Hosier on top, but I think this race is set up for a horse that's done nothing for quite a while. Mount Popper, $71. That's my Ruffy.
Yeah, right.
Mate, it's
8-year-old gelding, barrier 10.
Yeah, I don't mind barrier 10. Jennings on board, 61% it places at, which is one of the best ratings in this race. The 8-year-old gelding worries me. I don't normally back them in that.
She finished 8th in the Cameron.
Yeah, which is a decent race.
One in front of Luncey's, but
decent race. Tell me I'm dreaming. Tell me I'm wrong. That this isn't a good each way bet.
You're wrong.
Fair enough.
I think Luncey's is a better each way bet at $26.
Do you think?
Yeah.
At $26? How can you say that when it beat it last start?
No, I think it goes one better.
Didn't just beat it, just flicked its tail in its nose as it ran past it. Just prepping for the Hill Stakes in 3 weeks' time.
Yeah.
That's what it was doing. Anyway, I think it can run a race. Hasn't won one for a while. Hasn't really placed for a little while. It's had 28 starts. Won $1.1 million. So Connections will be happy if it can get in the top 3 in this race. Anyway, race 8, the Alan Brown. Our Brown. First time at this race has been run. I'm pretty sure. So let's see what you like here. This is a tough race, actually. This is probably one of those races. It's going to be hard, isn't it? Because there's horses in this we backed and that have let us down.
Yep.
I'm talking number 12, Waterford.
That's funny you say that because I've tipped it.
Have you tipped it? It does, and it's the price is getting out. So
well, it finished third last start.
Finished third twice this prep.
2 weeks ago when I tipped it.
We both tipped it.
I'm going to stick with it.
Are you?
Yeah,
I'm jumping
stick
off
with it. It has won it on the softer track, but how'd it go? Yeah, it came third. It was a bit of it was a slow race, wasn't it?
I'm jumping off.
Yeah, she did. Well, she jumped awkwardly, and she probably contacted another runner, I think, and then from memory. So I'm going to stick with her, but I'm also going to have a little saver on one of Fred's horses, Spangler.
Oh yeah, I looked at that
first
too.
First emergency. I think. Or second
third
emergency.
Third. It's just got in.
I think it's just going to get a start.
It's just got in.
It's $23.
Yeah, nice. It hadn't got a start earlier when I was looking at the form. and I actually don't mind it. That's not a bad bet, but I'm not going to back it. I'm not going to change my tips. I've got number 10, Detonator Jack. Mar Eustace, Collett on board. Been running down in Melbourne, going the other way, which I don't like them coming back up that way, but I'm going to go against my better judgment, and I can't see this finishing outside the top 3, Detonator Jack.
Yep.
Barrier 1. And then I also don't mind as a good roughie in this one too, Banju, number 6.
Yep.
And again, that is $41. Tell you what, if some of these get up,
I know.
I'm buying my own boat with a TV.
Race 9.
Yeah, this is the feature of the day, race 9. It's the Group 3, the Nivison. It's 1,200 metres, and again, some good horses in this one.
I've got another 2. I forgot to write this one down, but I've got number 10, Willinga Beast for Chris Lees.
Yep.
And number 3, Parasol.
Yeah, Parasol.
I think
it was unlucky not to win at Caulfield last start. I've got it as well. If this is the race with I've got my shortest odds in as well, and number 5. I think it's going to be between the 3 and the 5. And why do you like Willinga Beast? We all know why. Parasol, Zach Lloyd Cummings. Zach Lloyd is second, the second rider now pretty much for Godolphin.
Yeah.
So
Willinga Beast is pretty strong second up, and it has placed a trial in the last month? I think it's had a little let up between races. So, it could be. I reckon it can get up there. The second trial, 4th at Rose Hill over 1,100. When was that? 9th of the 9th. A month ago.
3 months ago, 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that. So,
don't mind it.
Yeah. $23.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it. I said that. Get off me back. I'm sick of carrying you. Last race of the day, benchmark 78. Another, the crowd's leaving. You throw your last, $20,000 after a fat day in your racing gear.
Yeah.
You'd be wearing white shoes, I'd imagine.
No.
What are you wearing? I'm wearing red shoes.
Red shoes?
Not clown shoes.
No.
Like a nice mahogany red.
No, I wear black. Black belt.
Really?
Your shoes and belt, yeah.
Black shirt?
No.
Are we tying our hair back?
If I go the right, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice suit.
We're going to clean up the beard, or are we going to keep it?
No, I'll give
it a bit of shape.
Give it a little trim.
Bit of shape.
Charcoal suit.
Nice
shirt.
New tat.
Nice tie.
Tie?
Yeah.
We're going tie?
Of course.
See, I'm going jacket, no tie.
I always wear tie.
Do you? Why?
Of course.
Windsor knot?
Yep.
Or
half Windsor.
Half Windsor?
Half Windsor.
Not double Windsor?
Nah, half Windsor.
Full Windsor?
Yeah. And
really?
Yeah.
Nice
subtle, but
around and through.
A nice tie, but it's a bit, not too loud, but not too. That's my statement point. The tie and the socks, mate.
Statement point.
Yeah, make a statement with your tie and socks.
Are we down to the belly button? Or are we above the belly button? Or are we Donald Trump down to the cock? Yeah.
The tie should fit. The point of the tie should finish at the top of the belt.
Belly button. Belly button.
A belt buckle.
Well, I pull my pants up high, so it's just
I've
got a weirdly placed belly button. It's lower than it should be, so it's just above my pant line.
Yeah.
And short legs too, so it makes me taller if I.
Yeah. No, I have it finished just at the top of the belt buckle.
Rundles? A Rundle suit?
Yes.
Good people at Rundles, and they are big fans of the show. Because I got my wedding suit there, and mentioned that you told me to go there, and he said that he does like the tips that we give. So if he is watching,
no, that's where I get all my suits from.
Is it?
Yep.
You got a tab there? If I went in and said I'd put that on the Lee's tab, we're business partners on live stream media.
I don't have a tab there.
Right, yeah.
No.
A discount? Do you have a discount code?
No, I don't.
Really?
No.
Right, yeah.
Wonder if we can get one.
Well, let's get our
number 2.
Our idiot. The The viewers that haven't listened to us, let's get them out of trouble in the last.
Okay,
Because if they've listened to us, then we're in front.
Yeah, number 2, Kayobi. Favourite.
Yes,
It is the favourite, but 5
what is it now? $3 still.
$3. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
I guess a 3 Cat claim. I think it's just hard to go past.
Well, yep, that one and Gringotts as well down there. But I think the form is probably better on KO becoming third last start.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a shit run for Gringotts last start. Is it forgive? I don't know. Came third in its first up. So we'll see. $4.60. Depends what you're liking there. I'd be backing both of them.
Yeah.
And I'd be having an equal stake on both of them. So if you're a $5 punter and you always want to gamble responsibly, $5 on both I'd be putting.
Yeah.
But if you're like Newcastle's favourite recreational punter here, you're just getting the slab out and throwing it all on. Reckless, yet responsible. Let's go down.
Controlled chaos, it's called.
I love it. I love how you just make up new things.
Yeah.
Controlled Chaos wouldn't be a good name for a band, but a good name for an album of a band.
Yes.
What race we got at...
well, I'll do them.
I'm doing on the run, mate.
Race 4, I've gone...
Race 4. Let's give our audience... Let's tell them what race is.
Edward Manifold Stakes.
It's a Group 2.
Yeah.
Over 1,600.
Exactly. I'm going to go to 14. Base Alina.
Really?
$15 it is. Damien Oliver's on board. It's only had 2 starts for 1 win, 1 second. 3-year-old filly. Widest barrier, though, is a bit of a concern, but if anyone can get it home is Damien.
I'm going to go for the Michael Ennis named Perfect. Yeah, when he talks on...
Yeah,
he's got that so I'm going to go number 13, Perfect, with Zara on board.
Yeah.
Just above you, $5.50, a little bit shorter. But
yeah,
I don't mind yours either.
I did have a look at that. Race 5, which is the, what's that? It's the World Pool Daniel Stakes.
You get the chance to host the show and you're stumbling, mate.
Stumbling.
Race 5, the Danehill Stakes, 1,100 metres, Group 2, 3-year-olds, set weights and penalties.
You're going to go number 4, Archo Nacho.
Ooh.
Barrier 7. Still three wins. 3 starts, 2 wins, 1 second. Yeah. I'm going to have $4 at the moment. Where's it drawn? Barrier 7 too, which is nice. Serious.
I don't mind. That's not a bad bet. But I'm
Ben Melham's has won on this before. So.
Yeah, he's one of the top jocks down there.
Might have some nachos tonight.
I'm going to go on the very well named Honor Galore because I'm Honor Galore. I'm on her. Galore. Jamie Carr riding 2 from 2 in its 2 starts. $18.
Mm.
Get around it.
Fair enough. Race 6, the Rose of Kingston Stakes. Furphy, are they still around?
Furphy, yeah, massive in Victoria, yeah. I was in Victoria a couple of weeks ago and everyone's drinking it. Really? Still, yeah. I remember when it came out, I was in Bendigo or something like that, and I was...
Geelong, it's from Geelong, isn't it?
And no one knew what a Furphy was because a Furphy's a liar.
Yeah.
And they thought it was... I was trying to make jokes, the bar stuff, and...
Yeah, right.
But like most of the jokes, no one was getting it.
Yeah. It's from Geelong,
Too intelligent, mate. It is. It's from Geelong, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only thing Geelong's got going for it. All the car manufacturing's gone.
Yeah. Well, Geelong Cats.
Debatable, unless you're Chris Walsh.
Yeah.
Big fan of the show.
Is he
a Geelong? No,
Chips? I thought he was.
Let us know, Chippies. I know he does watch this show.
He does.
He watches this show from head to toe, and
he does,
and gets on his stuff and writes what we've written.
No, he does not. He's good. But I'm sure
he wants to come on the show. Actually, we should get him on.
He's